found that with the online leads, and this is probably more of a business strategy piece, but with leads that come through from this online, that there is, and I understand that people have got to go on this journey and get to understand you as a business, but what I've found that we get a lot of inbound leads as well, and the ones that come through from the website, because they're searching around, and with bigger purchase, and I'm sure you probably experienced in your business, that they don't tend to, because they haven't been on that journey, they don't convert to the next step at the same rate that somebody else would. Is there a content strategy around that, or is that something that is part of the website plan that you would put together? Or
so that's a pretty consistent bit of feedback in terms of if you've got an SEO, search engine optimization strategy in place, you're going to attract a pretty wide reach of people. So then what the website needs to do is to filter that audience. You can do that through psychological aspects, like through branding. You can look really sophisticated or highbrow or whatever, or somewhere in between.
That's what I'm going for, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, mate, I can tell. I'm saying I need to. You got lots more work ahead of me on me, but I'm working on it. Really what we need this website to do is to filter people. So it's just like a funnel, and the fact that how we do it personally. So we had the same issue where we'd get everyone wanting from a $500 website up to a big 6-figure project, right? How do we, and we wanted to do more bigger projects for more established businesses. So we implemented what we call a website briefing form, and it makes people jump through a few hoops. And the general psychology there is, if someone's not willing to fill out a form, spend 5 or 10 minutes like telling us what are their problems and how they're going to define success and all that sort of stuff, then maybe they're not going to be the best sort of client. One of the strategic questions in there is around budget. So there's specific budget ranges that they need to select or specify, and it just so happens that they can't select below a certain budget, so then they self-select themselves, and we never hear from them. That's okay, because they don't want to spend more than X amount of dollars on a website. So you can do all these sort of things that basically allow the website to be that filtering mechanism. I
love that. That's I'm just making some notes here as we're talking, but I think that's a great idea. It's and I think you need it, because you don't want to waste the people their time or your time either. So I don't think anyone wants to do that. So I think you need having that clarification is good.